Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we'll start our unit 7, that is regarding sales and distribution. Why we are starting? Because I will give you guys the case study that will be the simplest case study in our curriculum. So once you will start practicing that, then it will make more sense. And secondly, it will give you the complete cycle of business processes for this sales and distribution as well. So these are the topics that we'll be talking about. We'll talk about order to cash business processes. This is another term which SAP is using for sales and distribution, that is order to cash. And if somebody will give you order and then you will deliver the item, in return you'll get the cash. We'll talk about the organization levels, and we'll talk about some master records, and then we will talk about some of the transactions that we will process. So let's talk about some order to cash business processes. The business process, sales and distribution, it always start with the sales order here, but even it started before. For example, we can say that the first thing is that the customer will inquire about the product. So it starts with the customer inquiry, and then customer may ask us for the quotation as well. So step number 2 will be the quotation. But we can directly start with the sales order as well. That's why they just skipped first two steps or first two processes. But when we'll do the case study, inshallah, then you will do the inquiry and the quotation before you start the sales order. So we create the sales order, and when you are creating the sales order, system automatically look at the availability of the material, and that is happening in material management. Although we are in the sales process, but since they are all linked, so this availability check is happening in the material management. Looking at the inventory, if the stock is there or not. If stock is there, then we can create the outbound delivery. So when we create the outbound delivery, it will go to the inventory warehouse employee. He can have a look on that, and then he can start picking the material, and then he will issue the goods to the delivery boy or the delivery truck, and then we'll go with the billing, and then billing is also the part of our sales and distribution document. So from billing, we can create the invoices, and then we will get the payment back. So with the payment, the whole process is complete. And by the way, the invoice and the payment is the accounting processes, financial accounting. So if you see in this cycle, we are touching financial accounting, we are having sales processes, and then we are also touching material management as well. So sales is integrated with 3 other modules as well, 2 other modules as well. Sales, material management, and financial accounting. Now we'll talk about the organizational level data. So this is our company code. But before company code, remember, the client is always be the part of all organizational level data, because when we log on to the system, we enter the client number, 3-digit client code. It will be the part of every records, every transaction you create, it will be the part of that. So before company code, you can add client as well. So we will have a company code, and then we have the sales area. Sales area is not an organization level actually. Sales area, um, it contains three organization data. Sales organization, yeah, this is an organizational data. Distribution channel is an organizational data. Division is an organizational data. But if you combine all of these three, you can call it sales area. But if I say sales area is an organizational data, the answer is no. Sales area is not an organizational data. So, yeah, sales organization is an organizational data, distribution channel, and division is an organizational data. Then we have plant, and plant has storage location. This is compulsory. Plant has to have a storage location, at least one storage location. Then we have the shipping point. So these are the most important organizational data for sales and distribution. We do have some other organizational level, like sales office and some other shipping points. So you may have some. So in this case, but these are the main which you have to focus on for your exams in the certification exam. Any question on this point, guys? This is a very important slide from the exam point of view. You can have a note on that. Sales organization is responsible for distributing goods and services, negotiating sales condition, and if there is any problem in the, for the sales return, then product liability and the right of recourse is there. So these are the three things which are responsible, sales organization is responsible for. Now, if you think like we have a big company and that has two sales offices, one in Lahore, one is in Karachi. So in this example, we might be having one in Miami and one in Dallas, and another one is San Diego. So, um, so Miami is looking after on the eastern side of the United States. Dallas somewhere mid, and the San Diego is on the western side. So, yeah. And what are they responsible for? Distributing the goods and services and some negotiating sales conditions, talking to the customer and giving some discount. This is the job of the sales organization. And if the customer has some problem in the product, they want to return it, again, the sales organization will be responsible for that. When we say services, consulting services, so for even consulting services, we have to create a sales order because we are selling our services. And similarly, for example, I'm teaching now, so I will create a sales order, okay, to buy. You can say that Makkah Foundation is going to create a sales order to buy my services. So yeah, this is the job of the sales organization. Any question here, guys? And by the way, the sales organization is the highest level, okay, in sales and distribution. If you want to have some kind of you can say reporting structure, you want to draw some reports, so you can go up to the sales organization level. Okay, tell me how much sales I have made in this sales organization. So once you enter the sales organization code, you will get the report for that particular sales organization. So from the sales point of view, maximum you can go up to the sales organization level. Um, we do have now another important thing that I must say is this is again very important from the exam point of view, and that every sales organization, each sales organization is unique in company code. Or you can say each sales organization has a unique company code. It is not possible that one sales organization belong to two different companies. In our examples, we have like two companies, one in Germany and one in United States. So it is not possible that the company that belongs to United States is also serving the German company as well. No. So each sales organization has a unique company code. This is an exam question, by the way. More than one sales organization can belong to one company code. Yes, it is possible. For example, we have like we have um, Miami sales organization. We have Dallas sales organization. Sorry, we don't have a Dallas. We have Eastern Side and Western Side sales organization. Two sales organization in United States. Miami, Dallas, and San Diego, they are the plants in our class, in our this course. So we have on Eastern Side, United States East has a sales organization, and then we have another sales organization that is United States West, two sales organization. And so we have two sales organization in United States company code. So that is possible. And if you want to use a sales organization, then remember at least one sales organization must be there. If there is no sales organization, you cannot use SAP sales and distribution system. So, and if you want to do the sales statistics, then sales organization is the highest level that you can sum all the amounts. All the documents, sales document, they must belong to the sales organization. One more time, I will revise that each sales organization has a unique company code. Each sales organization has a unique company code. It is not possible that one sales organization belongs to two company code. It is not possible. One company code can have more than one sales organization. Like we are having United States East and United States West. So we have two sales organizations in one company code. It is possible. We must have at least one sales organization in a company code to use the sales and distribution system. And sales organization is the highest level from statistics point of view, from the calculation point of view. And if you want to summarize how much sales we have made in this from this sales organization, so you can use it as a one dimension of reporting as well. And all sales document must belongs to one sales organization. Now, we have We have distribution channel. Distribution channel um, is like a way we are classifying our customers. Some are online customers, some are the retail customers, and some are the wholesale customers. So with the help of distribution channel, we are classifying our customers. And customers are buying their materials through these distribution channels. They can order online, they can come to the shop, and they can buy from the retail shop or from the wholesale shop. And at least one distribution channel is must. So like we were having sales organization, at least one sales organization and at least one distribution channel is must in sales and distribution system to use um, the SAP software for sales. So at least one distribution channel. Now we do have division, and division basically they are representing the product line. We may have motorcycles, we have spare parts, we have accessories. So we have three different divisions, maybe motorbike, bicycles, and cars divisions. So divisions are, so one sales organization can have many divisions. Like we were having one sales organization before, we just saw that. One sales organization was having many distribution channels. Similarly, one sales organization can have many division. And remember, at least one division is required if you want to use the sales module. So at least one sales organization, at least one distribution channel, at least one division. Okay. So these are the important thing that you need to know. And these are the exam questions. They may ask you differently. So you have to make your concept very clear. Any question here? Okay. Now we come to the sales area. Sales area, as I mentioned before, sales area is nothing but a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So anybody who is purchasing an item, he must be using one of the sales organization, one of the distribution channel, and one of the division. Either it could be from this side or from computer division, and the retail and the Frankfurt is the sales organization. So with any combination, at least one of the combination is required to complete his sales. So every sales document must belongs to one sales area. In short, you can say that. Every sales document must belongs to one sales area. Exam question, guys. And one sales area belongs to one company code. One sales area can belongs to only one company code.
वालेकुम सर, सेल्स एरिया की कोई रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल, मतलब अगर कोई हाइपोथेटिकल में एग्जांपल देना चाहें।
जी जी okay. Basically, this is for reporting purposes, and also to manage your transactions. So for example, you have like two sales offices, one in Miami and um, uh, one in San Diego. So whenever the Miami guys will make a sale, he will be entering his sales organization number through the distribution channel, whether it's the sale was through internet or through wholesale, and then from which division this sales has happened, from motorcycle or bicycles or computers or something like that. Now, similarly, another guy from the San Diego, he's also making sales. So what he will do is he will enter his sales organization number, his distribution channel, and his divisions. Now, at the end of the day, you want to know, okay, how much sales I have made. So you have to go to, okay, you have to enter the sales organization. Which sales organization you want to know how much sales they have made? Okay, I will go for the Miami. So you have to enter the Miami sales organization. Then it will calculate sum up all the data that the guys entered today. And similarly, if you want to see the Western side, how much Western side has made the sales, you have to go to the Western sales organization number. So you enter the Western number, sales organization number, to get the total amount. It is just like, suppose in your country that like Islamabad, Lahore, and Karachi, they are making, there are three sales offices and they are making sales. So every office will enter their own sales organization number. Islamabad will enter the Islamabad sales organization number. Lahore will enter the Lahore sales organization number, and Karachi will enter the Karachi sales organization. Now you want to know at the end of the day how much sales each sales organization has made. So you enter that code. So because of that code is a part of every transaction. So you will easily come to know that, okay, sales from, Islamabad is this much sales, and Lahore is this much sale, and Karachi is this much sales through these distribution channels. So you can have, more better idea of which distribution channel, which sales organization are making more sale, through which distribution channel people are more on the online side or the wholesale side or the retail side is making more money, which division, which product is moving fast or moving more. So basically, these you can say that these organization level, mostly from the dimension, mostly from the report dimensions. You can get different kinds of report from these. That is what they are used for. Is that clear? Or
थैंक यू सर। मेरे ख्याल में सर इसको अगर हम फार्मास्यूटिकल्स में जैसे टेरिटरी मैनेजर्स होते हैं और फिर डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैनेजर्स, तो वो भी अपनी सेल्स की कॉम्बिनेशन डिफरेंट तरीके से मैनेज कर रहे होते हैं। तो प्रॉब्ली शायद सेल्स एरिया में भी अगर हम इनको नेम दे दें कोई, तो शायद वो कोड्स फिर बेहतर तरीके से हम रिपोर्टिंग के टाइम पे खाली सेल्स एरिया बता के, और पीछे का जो पूरा आप जैसे कह रहे हैं कि इंडिविजुअल शायद हमें डालना पड़े, वो हम बच जाएं शायद उससे, कि हमें बेसिकली फिर वो तीनों हायरार्कीज याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं है। हम खाली सेल्स एरिया आइडेंटिफाई कर देंगे तो इट ऑब्वियसली मीन्स कि वो इस प्रोडक्ट के लिए और इस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन चैनल के थ्रू वो चीज़ हुई है। तो अगेन मेरी एजम्पशन ये है कि शायद सेल्स एरिया से भी काम थोड़ा आसान हो जाएगा डायरेक्ट,
mm,
अगर हम।
that is right. That is right. Actually, this is just to get good idea of how we are making the sales and which sales organization, the performance of the sales organization. That is one thing. Through which distribution channel we are more selling, which product is moving more fast. So we may get the report on. So if you get the report on sales organization level, then it will summarize all the distribution channels, all the divisions. So you will get just one amount. But if you say, okay, now I need to know on distribution level as well, so you will get any sales organization level, and then on the distribution level as well. Okay, distribution channel real estate number 2 and number 3 is making this much sales. So people are buying through internet, people are buying through the retail, people are buying through the wholesale. So you will get more in-depth information about your sales. So as I mentioned, mostly it is these codes are used for reporting purposes. You can extract report on different levels. Now we have like shipping points. So this is another you can say organizational data. um, Shipping point, one plant, delivering plant. In sales and organization, we'll say delivering plant. Whether even if it is a manufacturing plant, but in the sales, we will say it's a delivering plant. Has many storage locations. Okay, and no, sorry, this is related to not the shipping point. This is related to the storage location. One plant has many storage location. Yes, it is possible. One plant can have one, two, or many um, storage location. Um, Now, if you see, this is our sales area. Okay, not sales area. You can say it is sales organization and then distribution channel. So what this picture says that one plant may belongs to one sales organization and one distribution channel. Okay, or one plant may belong to more than one sales organization and more than one distribution channel. Okay, so so this is like a one to many or many to one relationship for a plant with the sales organization and distribution channel. This is what I'm talking about, the delivering plant, the plant from where we can sell the items. So can we say that a delivering plant must be assigned to at least one combination of sales organization and distribution channel? Answer is yes or no. You may
Yes,
write.
sir.
Yeah, Jazakallah. That's right. In sales organization, we need at least one plant, one delivering plant, at least, if you want to use a sales and distribution channel. And by the way, plant is uniquely assigned to company code. Yani, if you have a client, you can say that even plant is unique in a client, by the way. Yani one client has two company code, one in Germany, one in United States. And United States has three plants. They're all unique. Even Germany has two plants. They're all unique. So even if you enter the plant number, that will uniquely identify that, okay, this plant belongs to this company code. So this plant is unique in the whole company code, by the way. Exam question. And plant is essential for determining the shipping point. I hope next slide will be talking about that. So a shop can be a delivering plant. A plant where we are manufacturing can be a delivering plant. You have a shipping point now. A plant can have one shipping point. A plant can have many shipping points. You know, when we look at the big warehouses, a big warehouse has so many doors. You know, maybe sometime it happens that they have like 200 doors maybe, and 200 trucks are standing. So that location has so many shipping points. So one plant can have many shipping points. And by the way, it's not only the shipping point, those are related, or those are any with the plant, but it could be you know, post office, or it could be some courier office. That could be a shipping point. We are distributing our material through couriers, you know, through postal services, through port is a shipping point. Now you can say that one shipping point can be for many plants, and one plant has many shipping points. So this is like many to many relationship. Exam question. This slide, exam question.
सर जस्ट टू फर्दर थोड़ा सा सप्लाई चेन का अगर कॉन्टेक्स्ट में अगर देखें तो आई थिंक दिस इज मोर फ्रॉम द डिलीवरी साइड
Yes.
मतलब अ प्लांट कैन डिलीवर टू मल्टीपल शिपिंग पॉइंट्स तो डिलीवरी का सर शायद मेरे ख्याल में ज़्यादा अप्रोप्रिएट है क्योंकि यूजुअली सर प्लांट्स में शिपिंग पॉइंट्स होते नहीं है ये शायद इंडिपेंडेंटली एग्जिस्टिंग क्योंकि नीचे अगर आप रेलवेज दिखा रहे हैं ये और ट्रक दिखा रहे हैं तो आई थिंक दे आर रेफरिंग टू इंडिपेंडेंट शिपिंग पॉइंट्स जैसे आजकल तो खैर ट्रेंड है बड़ा अमेजोन और ये सारे बड़े बड़े डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर्स ये लोग सेटअप करते हैं तो आई थिंक दिस इज रेफरिंग टू दैट
Okay, you know, you can say that a shipping point is a physical place that is near to the delivering plant. It could be a railroad, it could be um, even it could be a loading ramp on the delivering plant. It could be a rail depot, it could be a mail depot, it could be, you know, even the loading ramp on the same place. Same, you know, some of the plants they have like sales location within the plant. You can go and buy the stuff from there. That is for the retail guys, and some are loading ramp is for, you know, shipping guys. Some of the shipping guys, you know, they're also the part of delivery guys. Like you order the pizza, and you know the delivery guys is also a shipping point. Now, these are the relationship. Again, exam question, guys, from this slide. The relationship exists between the organizational levels of the sales and distribution system. A distribution channel to one sales organization. Distribution can be for one or more sales organization. So division is also linked to the sales organization. This sales organization is linked to the company code. Plant is uniquely linked to the company code. Plant is linked to the sales organization. So when it is linked to the sales organization, it becomes a delivering plant. When it is with the company code, then it is known as plant, manufacturing facilities, you can say that. And shipping point is linked with the plant. So this organization is, this picture is giving you good background for the relationships of all.
बिल्कुल सर अब इसमें सर अब शिपिंग पॉइंट का जरा डिफरेंट अब क्लियर हो रहा है कि जो पिछली वाली पिक्चर थोड़ी सी कंफ्यूजिंग थी अब दिस सेज के बिलोंगिंग जो है ना वो एक ही प्लांट के साथ है तो
It could be
आप
with
सही
many
कह रहे
plants as well. It could be with many plants as well. Basically, we are saying that, okay, shipping point belongs to the, is linked with the plants. Shipping point is linked with the plant, not with the sales organization. It's linked with the plant. Similarly, sales organization is, you know, hierarchically linked with the company code. Plants are linked with the sales organization. Division is linked with the sales organization. We need at least one distribution channel, one sales organization, one division, one plant to use the sales and distribution system. And of course, one company code at least. So that is how the hierarchy is, or relationship is. We can have several sales organization, within a company code, several sales organization, several division to the sales organization, several distribution channel to the, and several plants to the sales organization, several shipping points to the plants. So that is how the link will be. Several plants to the company codes. So it could be one or several, but this will be the linkage. Plant is linked to the sales organization, plant is linked to the, so it could be one or many plants. Any question here, guys? So here we are done with our organizational data. Now, if I ask you a question, how many organizational data we talked about in the sales and distribution channel? Can you please write it down in a chat? Just the name of those organizational data that we have discussed. We didn't talk about client, but client is also the part of organizational data. I'm expecting you to type. If not possible, then say you can't type. Okay, we have like sales organization, distribution channel, plant, and shipping point. We missed two. Still, we need two more. Sales organization, distribution channel, and there's one more. That is right, division. And still we are missing one. I'm expecting from everybody to participate in this question answer session. There is one more. Can anybody write the one more which is missing? Sales organization, distribution channel, plant. Sales area is a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. So these three makes sales area. Okay, let's go back and see what we missed. Okay, we have a sales organization, we have a distribution channel, we have a division, we have a company code. Company code is missing. Okay. Now I'm expecting another question, expecting an answer from everybody, please. A relationship between sales organization and company code. What kind of relationship is that? One to many or many to many? Sales organization to company code. So sales organization to company code. Please write down the answer. Is it one to many or many to one? I can give you two options. One to many or many to one. One sales organization to many company code or many sales organization to one company code. M to one or one to many. Okay. I'm only getting one response, guys. We have a distribution channel to sales organization, guys. Distribution channel to sales organization. Yes. Many distribution channel to one sales organization, or many sales organization to one to many to many, or many to one. Which one? Okay, many distribution channel to one sales organization. Actually, okay, this is what we studied. You're right. We studied like one to many. But actually, if we have two sales organization, both can have distribution channel, um, like for example, we have two distribution channel, internet and wholesale. So both can have the internet and wholesale. So in that case, what it will be? One to many to one, or many to many? Hmm. Asif Shehzad, I'm expecting answer from you, my dear.
जी सर, yes.
Please write down the answer. If you did not understand, you have to stop me, man. So distribution channel to sales organization. What kind of relationship is that? Because these are the exam questions. If somebody wants to write the certification exam, they will ask like this. Yeah, this is many to many. Okay, let me ask you another question related to um, plant to company code. Many to one, that's right. Many plant can be assigned to one company code. So one plant is uniquely identified in one company code. Very right. Okay, now let's go for the next slide. So we finished our organizational data, and now we are coming to the master data. Guys, we have like in sales, we have a customer master data, we have a material master data, and then we have customer material info master data. Okay, and then we have condition master data. Output, they say it's the master data, but actually it is just an output. So one more time, we have like 4 master data: customer master data, material, customer material information, and then we have like condition master data. And they say output master data, yani, for example, you created a quotation, so that will be, they're saying, okay, this is an output master data. You created a sales order, they say, yeah, this is output master data, but actually it is just an output. So how many types of master data we have in our how many type of master data we have in our sales and distribution system? Or what are the master data that we are having in sales and distribution system? Write down, please. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. We have customer master data. We have material master data. We have customer material info record. And then we have condition master data. So first we talk about the organizational data, and now we are talking about master data. Okay, so customer master data, material master data, customer material info record, and then condition master data. Now we have, so if we talk of customer master data, remember the customer master data has, customer master data is stored in three different areas. Customer master data is stored in three different areas. The first is general data. Then we enter some information in the sales area data. Then we enter some information about that customer in company code data. That is financial data. So every customer has three types of data in SAP system. General data, in which we have name and customer number and address and telephone. This is general data about the customer, the company name. Then we have sales area data. Okay, so this customer is going to deal with which sales organization, which what distribution channel he is going to use, which division he's going to deal with. Maybe he's more only interested in buying cars. So we will register him in the car division, not in the bicycle or motorbike divisions. Maybe he is interested in buying all materials. Then we will register him in cross division method, cross divisions that he can buy from every division. So we have to register. We have to register our customer in different sales areas. So one information is that customer area will have data as a general data. Then we will store his information in the sales area data. And then we will enter his information in company code data, because he's going to buy material from us. He'll make the payment. So all the accounting information is required. Which general ledger code will be, we'll be dealing with this guy. When the amount will come, we will. So please let me know how many types of data we have for our customer master data. Write the number 1, 2, 3, 4. How many types of data we have for our customer master data. Customer master data has how many types of data, guys? Okay. Asif, I'm expecting answer from you as well. Huh? Customer general data, sales area data, and company code data. That is very right. So three types of data are available. We have to enter three types of data for a customer. Yeah. Okay. Now I have another question. My customer wants to deal with my two sales organization. Okay. He wants to deal with Eastern sales organization, and he also want to deal with Western sales organization, and United States East sales organization and United States West sales organization. You want to deal with both sales organization. Now, how many records I will create, or how many, records will be created for that particular customer? How many areas I will be creating the data for that customer? Open your mic and have a discussion on that.
सिक्स एरियाज से डिफाइन करने पड़ेंगे दोनों तीन तीन दोनों प्लांट्स के लिए.
No, we will have like one general data is unique. So you know that sales area. So if he's dealing with the two sales area, then we have to register him in two sales areas. So then we will be having two sales area data records. And company code, he's dealing with one company code, so he will have one company code. Imagine if a customer wants to buy material from Lahore and same customer wants to buy material from Karachi. So we have to register him in Lahore sales organization and we have to register him in the Karachi sales organization. Then he can buy from both locations, from both sales organization. If we just register him for Lahore sales organization, he cannot make any purchase from the Karachi sales organization. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. We are clear.
So we have to register him in both sales organizations. So in this case, we will have one general data, two sales area data, and one company code area data. Is that clear? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
Clear.
now my customer, I have like two company codes, one in Germany, one in United States. Okay, United States has two sales organization, and Germany has two sales organization. And the customer wants to deal with all sales organization and all company codes. Please tell me how many records we will be creating for our customer. Yeah, one general data, one general data, two company code data, and four sales area data, because one company has two sales area, another company has two sales area. So 4 plus 2, 6, and 1, 7. General data is 7th. So we will be creating like that. Okay, now we have like partner functions. Oh, this is another interesting part of customer master records. So when we are creating a customer master record, we have to we have to enter the sold to party. This information is must. Or ship to party. This is another information that we have to enter, that where you want to ship, where to which party we are selling. This is compulsory, mandatory. That is why we have a star on that. To which party we are selling, to whom we will ship, what is the location, shipment location. And then we have a pair, who will pay for this shipment. That is again mandatory. And bill to the party. So this also information is mandatory. So the four partner functions are mandatory. So when we are creating the when we are creating the customer records, customer master data, then these are the four mandatory information that we must enter. Contact person, if we don't create, it's okay. Forwarding agent, personnel, these are all optional, but four mandatory. By the way, this is an exam question. They may give you a partner function, they may ask you partner function, and they ask you for the mandatory. So you have to know that sold to the party, ship to the party, because shipping is very important. Who will pay? That is again very important. Bill to the party, that is again very important. Where you want to send your bill and who's the party you are selling to. Contact person is optional. Forwarding agent is optional. Personnel is optional. Now, this is customer material information. Um, when you when you are selling a product to the customer, uh, so you say, okay, this is my customer number. So when you enter the customer number, it pulls the information from the customer master data for that sales order, for that transaction. When you, okay, I want to sell material number one to this customer, so it will go, the system will go to the material database and it will pull the material number one and it will add the information. So we are dealing with two databases table. So first table, it will go to the customer master data. It will pull the name of the customer, the ID of the customer, and then when we enter the material number, it will go to the material master table. It will pull the material name and material information and all those stuff. Then we will enter the quantity. So and which date we want and blah, 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 all those information will be entered there. Now, what is happening is we are pulling the information from two different tables. Then a condition comes in. Yeah, another table is condition master data. So we enter the condition for that customer as well. So three master data. We are pulling the information from three master data. Pulling information from three different tables, it takes time. So what SAP has done, when we save our transaction, for example, a sales order, which has the customer number, which has the material that we are buying from, that the customer is buying from us, you know what it does? It save it as a master data. So the next time, if the same customer asks for the same material, we can just pull the information from one table instead of going through two different tables or three different tables, even the condition and the customer information and the material information. We don't open the three different tables. We just go get customer material information, and from this table, we pull the information. Just saving the time, the computer time, you can say that. That is what the customer material information table is. And that is why we call it a master data. Any question on this one? Because this is confusing, guys. We are buying SAP software from the company. So we are their customers. What they have done, they recorded our information into customer material information, that they know that we buy SAP server, we buy another server, we buy another server. So three informations are maintained with our customer, KFUPM, and that's it. So whenever we make an order, so they created a sales order based on our purchase order. They just pull the information from one table, and they get everything that, okay, this customer is interested in these items. Any question here, guys? So far, we discuss organizational data, and we talk about two master data. Can you please write down the two master data that we discussed? Asif, are you still there? I'm expecting Asif Shahzad that you will write the two master data here. Huh? Yeah, so write it down that what two master data we just discussed. The one was, and the second was. So we just talk about customer master data and customer material info record. Okay, so these are the two master data that we talked about: customer master data and customer material info record. Two master data. Okay, now we come to the material master data. Material master data is one of the biggest data I heard. I heard that maybe they have 600 columns, something like that. So material master data is again stored on different levels. From the sales point of view, we are entering the material general data. Okay, that is what we call basic data. And then we enter the sales organization level data related to the sales and distribution. Okay. So this is sales organization related, and then we have a sales general plant. Okay, so we store the data, we store the basic data, the sales organization data. We do have sales general plant. So we are storing information on different levels for the material master data as well. Material master data has so many, views. It has MRP views, it has accounting views, because we are purchasing, so we need accounting data for that. We are using it for material requirement planning, so we need MRP data for that material. Quality assurance, so we need the quality assurance screen. Sales screen, we are purchasing that material, we need a purchase screen. So it has so many screens. From the sales point of view, we enter the basic data, and then we enter the sales organization and the plant. So these are the three information that we must enter if we want to use this material for sales. I want from here, from everybody, to let me know what data we are entering for material master and why it is necessary. I'm expecting answer from everybody. That material master that we are using in sales and distribution, we need to enter at least three informations, the basic data, the sales organization data, and the plant data. That is must. If we do not enter these information in the material master records, we cannot use this material master data for our sales system. So now again, please let me know what data we need to enter. We must enter to use this material in the sales system.
सर बेसिक डेटा सेल्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डेटा और प्लांट डेटा जो सेल्स वाला है
The plant data, right? So in
जी
the plant data, we will enter the plant name and the storage location, because the master records, the material need to be stored in a storage location. So plant and storage location, they are linked together. And similarly, when we say sales organization data, then we have to enter the sales organization number and the distribution channel, or and the division as well. So we have to enter the sales organization data for this one. Thank you, Aslam. Now we have the condition master data. Guys, The condition master data has like all the conditions that we need to sell the product. And if we don't have the condition master data, then we cannot come to know the final price of the product, of the material. You know, if we have a discount, so definitely we need to know the discount of that. So to find the final price, if we have to pay some taxes on that material, then we need to know the taxes on that material to find the final price. If there's a discount for a customer specific, for example, a big company comes in and we have a special discount for the big companies, oh, we have to enter that condition master data. Then we will come to know that, okay, this customer will pay this much price. So if you want to find the final price, you need customer master condition master data. Okay. So the taxes and the freight information, the price and the surcharge or the discount, all these information helps you in getting the final price of the product. So this is what you need to. So again, I will say we have how many types of master data. What are the what master data we use in the sales and distribution system? Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, I'm just asking question to wake you up. Okay, now, so we have like 4 master data, huh? Customer master data, customer material information, material master data, and condition master data. Now we'll talk about creating the sales order. I think I must stop here onto the master data, and I can ask you guys to um, about the log on to the system. So please let me know